Hello and welcome. Ishani here, and today's video is a part of a video hub and a giveaway to celebrate Crafty Meraki's 3rd anniversary and a major revolution that Crafty Meraki has started. I'm so thrilled to share these amazing, gorgeous, effortless artistry paper collection that is a blessing for mass producing cards. Perfect for the beginners or someone like me who struggles with coloring or does not have much time but enjoys the process of designing and making cards. So every pack is 6 by 8.5 inch size, and it comes with 24 pre-colored images with 4 versions of these colored images. They also cost less than a 5 by 7 stamp set, and you don't have to spend countless hours coloring. Also, you can create gorgeous floral as well as cute critter cards with confidence without the need of Copics or markers. You can use them for card making, scrapbooking, mixed media, foiling, creating critter scenes, making floral cards. Now the Mother's Day is around, why not for that? And actually, yes, mass-produced cards. Let's go ahead and check out this beautiful whimsical magnolia stamp set. It is like one stamp set and has all these images, perfect for making beautiful floral cards, stamping them once and cutting them together with these beautiful dies that cut everything along with it. But what could be better? Pre-colored images in the effortless artistry paper collection. Here are 4 artists who are designers at Crafty Meraki. They have colored these beautiful images. So you get 4 kind of colorings that you can mix and match or make one card with one type of coloring. And I'm going to make just that, just show how simple it has become to make cards now. And with the same template that I'm going to show you, you can mass produce your cards and make 24 cards in a matter of minutes. Let's go ahead and see how do I do it. So for my first card, I'm using the Whimsical Magnolias Effortless Artistry Paper Collection, which we'll call EAP from now on. And I chose one of the colored images, and with my die, which actually cuts out everything out in just one go, I'm going to cut out my magnolias and the sentiments together. Now with the images ready, it is actually only a matter of making a card, arranging the florals and finishing it off. Can you imagine? Alright, so for these beautiful pink flowers, I'm going to use a dark green cardstock. And for the background, I'm using Plaid Meraki Paradise. This creates a beautiful A2 background, and a tone-on-tone background with dark green color will actually lift up my pink flowers. So this is a trick that I saw on one of the YouTube channels where the card maker applied glue on her hand, and then when it was lacy and such intricate background, it was easy to put glue and not put a lot of it at one place, and that actually comes out and does not look good on a dark colored card base. So I'm copying Rajni Chawla ji. She is an Indian card maker, and this is how she does, and I adhere my background and it's almost over. Now it's time to arrange our flowers. For that, I'm going to use glue for some of my flowers and pop some of them on a 3D foam tape so that there is some dimension on the card. So when it comes to card making, my struggle starts with what colors do I use for my flowers or what colors do I use for my critters. The basic coloring problem. And then I start them and then I don't finish coloring, and then it's too much time taken. Anyways, I'm also lazy, so yes, that is also one thing. So for all those lazy people out there, this is like a lamp with the genie, and you just rub it and cut it and it's there. So look at this, how easy it is to assemble a card. You just are changing you can just change the colors of the cardstock or change the die in the background and maybe change the arrangement of the flowers, and you will have 24 different looking cards in matter of minutes. Or you could already just cut out green and have 24 green cards with pink beautiful whimsical magnolias. Oh my god, I am so happy with this innovation. This is amazing. Do you really realize how quickly this card was made? And imagine, one of my friends said she wants 10 anniversary cards, and I can do it in 10 minutes. Ooh. Okay, let's go ahead. A lot of oohs and ahs. Let's go ahead and see what else can we do with these beautiful EAPs. So for the next card, I'm using this gorgeous EAP with this tulips arrangement and sentiments with beautiful fonts for upcoming Mother's Day. It'll be perfect, and also for the whole year with grandmother and daughter and birthday sentiments. This EAP also comes with coordinating dies for the floral arrangement, and there are dies that will cut only the sentiments. You can buy both of these, or you could actually not even buy dies if you're okay with fussy cutting. I will start with die cutting my floral cluster for making my card. And some more cutting up. I'm going to cut out Happy Mother's Day with the dies. You could just cut it without dies as well, but some of us love to work with dies, so this is perfect for that. Some more cutting because now I want some beautiful base for my card, and I'll be using the filigree heart from the Cupid's Heart Meraki dies. The uppermost layer is like the most intricate filigree heart, and I'll cut it out from a silver cardstock. With all the die cutting, now I'm back to assemble the card. This is again one of the easiest cards to make. It is just assembling. If I were doing something like mass production, it would be so easy to assemble this card. This is perfect idea for making beautiful cards all year long, customized to the sentiments that you would need. I am going to use glue for my filigree heart, which will be the base for my floral arrangement. Then for the tulips, I'm going to adhere them on the sides of the heart, and I'll foam mount my Mother's Day sentiment just at the bottom of the tulip. And because it is also pretty white and pink, I am taking a top folding A2 size pink card base on which I'm going to foam mount my white panel. Remember that this is a video hop, and the next person in the hop is listed in the description box below. I hope you will stop at all the stops. Mine is not over yet. We have another card coming up. But before that, I want to show you the gorgeous limited edition dewdrops that have been launched for the 3rd anniversary. I'm using Aurora dewdrops, which are white, for my card, and I'm just going to use a little of them near my sentiment. Also, let me take this opportunity to welcome my new subscribers and thank you to all the viewers for the amazing response to my last video. If you've not checked the last video, which was how to fix 15 card making mistakes, because it will surely make your cards look better, neat and professional. I hope you like this card, and if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. Every new subscriber makes me dance. Thank you for the little dance. Going ahead and making another card, which is not very easy. It is like for those days when you want to do something more because you already have a pre-colored image, but I want to use some techniques and make some beautiful fold card. I am going to use Spring Wonder stamp, actually not the stamp, the EAP, but I'm just showing you the stamp, the coordinating dies and the beautiful EAP with 4 beautiful colored images by different artists, different color combinations. I'm sure you're gonna enjoy all 4 of them. I'll go ahead and cut out my beautiful floral image of the EAP with the coordinating dies. Also for the anniversary release, there is this gorgeous plaid pattern paper, and I'm going to utilize this for my floral card as well. So I plan to combine my florals with beautiful plaids from the Luxe Plaid Pattern Paper Pad, and it has some gorgeous colors and full pastel colors which can go beautifully on the cards. And I'm going to match the leaves of my EAP to the plaid of the paper. I think this will work well because the leaves and the color of the paper match. The coordinating dies that come along will also cut the sentiments. So I'll go ahead first cut my floral wreath with the dies, And coming to the gatefold card that I want to make, I am taking a piece of cardstock that I've cut into 9.5 inches in length and 6 inches in width. And the reason I've done so is that I want it to fit in an A2 sized envelope. The struggle that I have is that when I make cards which are mini slimline, I really don't have envelopes to put them in. And though I can make my own, I am a little lazy. Yes, so I have scored my card from both the sides at 3 inches. So I have flaps which are 3 inches wide, and the pattern paper that I'm using will be used in the center part. The floral wreath that I've cut it in two, making almost equal size so that both my gates have the little floral pattern. Okay, so now coming to some die cutting, I am going to have my floral wreath in a way that it opens as a gate. So you see, what I'm going to do is partially cut only one side of the wreath on one gate and the other side of the wreath on the other. I am not good at English. I just want you to watch and see what I'm doing here. I have put my floral pattern onto my gate, like this little window, and I'm going to fix my die in a way that only that part of the floral wreath cuts. In the die cutting machine, I'm going to do the same technique as we do for partial die cutting. I hope you get it. You can see me doing the same thing on the other side as well. So I get my wreath cut half on this side, half on the other, and meeting together in the center. So this card is for those days when you are like guilty of using a pre-colored image, but you want to do some effort and do some great technique for making a card. Now all the die cutting is done. It's time to assemble. First I cut my pretty plaid to a little less than 3.5 centimeters and adhere it inside my cardstock in the panel. Now it's time to adhere our beautiful floral wreaths. Have you realized how many times I've said beautiful? Next time I say beautiful, I'm going to slap myself. Try to get some new words in your dictionary, Ishani. It's just beautiful and gorgeous, and oh my god, I need to learn some more English words. So as our wreath is getting adhered, it is drying. Let us do some die cutting for the sentiment. I am taking this beautiful bird die. This is a shadow die by Crafty Meraki, Hugs. And actually I wanted to use this word die because it looks like the floral wreath is hugging. Do you see that? To match the color of my flowers, I'm taking a pink cardstock and blending some dark pink color over it, and I'm going to cut out the innermost hugs with the pink cardstock and the outer shadow with black cardstock. I die cut these, adhere both the word dies together, and here is my beautiful sentiment which is popping up with the black frame in the background. I adhere my hugs die on one of the sides, and here is a beautiful card with the gatefold sides. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do not forget to check my Instagram and Facebook for more inspiration, and I would love if you'd subscribe to my channel. Also, if you're considering buying from Crafty Meraki website, I would love if you'd use my affiliate link. It is given in the description box below. Check out the next person in the video hub that I've mentioned below. See you next time. Have a nice time crafting with this beautiful EAP. Bye bye. Take care.